Go.
Welcome back for more sandwiches. Today's sandwich comes from my first period coding class. Step 1. I'm sorry, I have to get into character for this one. Step 1. Grab thy bag of honey-filled bread from thy counter. Open thy bag of bread in your hand by twisting it and taking thy twisty object off. Righto. Put 2 pieces of bread on thy plate. Remember to breathe during this process. I appreciate that. However, you did not tell me to reach in there and get bread, so I guess it's out. Separate thy 2 pieces of bread from each other by grabbing one of thy pieces of bread and putting it on the other side of the plate. Grab thy jar of peanut butter from thy counter. Unscreweth thy cap from thy peanut butter jar. Grab thy peanut butter knife from thy counter. Use thy knife to scoop thy peanut butter out of the jar. By lid. Scoop thy peanut butter out of thy jar. Place thy peanut butter using the knife onto one of thy flat main parts of the bread. Right, I have scooped peanut butter, flat main parts of the bread. Using thy butter knife, spread thy peanut butter across thy bread. This is rather challenging to do one-handed. Now, grabbing thy butter knife, go over to the sink. Turn on thy sink and wash thy butter knife under thy sink water. Be awesome to be able to put some of this stuff down, just saying. Holding thy now cleaned butter knife, go back over to the counter with thy plate and thy honey-filled bread on it. Place thy butter knife on thy counter next to the plate. Oh, next to the plate. Grab thy jelly squeezer from thy counter. While holding thy jelly squeezer, pop off the cap of thy jelly squeezer. Hold thy jelly squeezer with thy hand over the honeybee-filled bread. Okay. While holding thy jelly squeezer over thy honeybee-filled bread, squeeze thy jelly onto thy main flat part of thy honeybee-filled bread. Okay. Now grab thy piece of bread with peanut butter on it by thy unpeanut buttered side, and place thy peanut butter side onto thy jelly side of thy honeybee-filled bread. Oh, I forgot. Now grabbing thy butter knife from thy counter, use thy butter knife to spread thy jelly across the main flat part of thy bread. Jelly. Significantly easier to spread than peanut butter. Now grab thy piece of bread with peanut butter on it by thy unpeanut buttered side, and place thy peanut butter side onto thy jelly side of thy honeybee-filled bread. But both of them are on here. Okay. Now grab thy peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bring it closer to your mouth until a reasonable size bite is in your mouth. Contract, close your muscles in your jaw until your teeth bite down onto thy sandwich, until you can taste and or swallow thy peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, it's not bad, it's small. Thank you to my first period.